Vanessa, thank you. And now to the big story of the morning, Campaign 2014. It is decision day, and today millions of Floridians will head to the polls to let their voices be heard. A lot at stake. Millions of dollars have been spent on campaign ads. No doubt you've seen them, but it all comes down to this. And besides the big race for governor, there are a lot of other key races going on. CBS 4's Gabby Fleischman is live this morning inside the Broward Emergency Operations Center in Plantation with more. And Gabby, can you explain to us what exactly happens at the Broward Emergency Operations Center?
Well, Rhiannon, this is the nucleus of what goes on today during Election Day in Broward County. This is where they make sure everything is set and ready to go, where they make sure everything runs smoothly. If you take a look behind me, this is the support center. This is where workers at precincts call to check in and give updates. If there's a technical issue at a polling location, this is where they work to find a solution. And if you take a look to our right, there's a Broward County map up here. The green area shows which of the 577 Broward polling spots are ready to go. The yellow shaded areas are the precincts that are still setting up. They should all be ready to go before 7 a.m. this morning. Now, Broward actually had the biggest early voter turnout in the entire state with more than 129,000 ballots cast before Election Day. Election official tells me because of some of the big issues on the ballot, they are forecasting a big turnout today at the polls. One of the key issues on the ballot is the fight for Florida. Governor Rick Scott and former Governor Charlie Crist have been out in full force doing some last-minute campaigning. Scott will start his day today in South Florida, and Crist will be in the St. Petersburg area. After an incredibly expensive campaign, the governor's race is still too close to call, and voter turnout will be a major factor in determining who takes the win. In Broward County, an $800 million bond to improve the county's schools is up for a vote. The nation's sixth largest school district says the money is crucial to improve aging facilities and upgrade technology. Miami-Dade voters approved a $1.2 billion bond for its schools back in 2012. Florida voters will also decide today if the state should legalize the use of marijuana for medical reasons. Amendment 2 would make it legal for people with debilitating conditions to buy and use the drug. Opponents of Amendment 2 say it's written too loosely, and if passed, it will create so-called pot mills similar to the pill mills the state has cracked down on. The amendment needs 60% of the vote to pass. If it doesn't but comes close, the man behind the amendment says we just might see it on the ballot again in 2016. And again, back out live, it looks like almost all of those 577 polling locations across Broward County are voter ready. Again, all of the polling locations open at 7 a.m. They close at 7 p.m. and you do have to go to your assigned precinct to vote on Election Day. We're live from Plantation. Gabby Fleischman, CBS 4 this morning.